Oh man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get this show on the road, man. We're gonna be looking at some Harley, of course, but let me get you right real quick.
Sold. New bidder.
Grow your business with subscriptions on Shopify and be like Better Booch.
We launched subscriptions in about just
Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me good with the music and everything in the background.
Bonus time. Sold. New bidder. New bidder.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Alrighty, guys. What's up, man? How is everybody out there doing today? We finally got it all set up, ready to go. We got a few
approaching minimum bid
on our list today. So we'll be checking out a few rides today. Today is
Pure sale.
The motorcycles and Copart. That's for sale this week. So we get to see a bunch of different items that's going to come into play, man. So with that being said, y'all know what time it is. 2013 Harley Davidson Road Glide. It's a little bit too old for my liking, but doesn't seem too bad. Salvage title. It's in Salt Lake City. Me personally, I will pass on this one, but we can check out. Let me see what's coming up, man. Let me see what's coming up, y'all. We got a 2014 coming up. Another 2014. I guess they starting by like the oldest years first. So we got a few bikes actually until what we looking at actually comes up, man. So I'll chop it up with y'all real quick, man. Y'all know what time it is. How's everybody out there doing today? JB, what's up? Nightwing, High Octane, what's up, man? LaCory, got your name right today, huh, man? Mr. Boogie BSR, what's up, man? IO Golden, Jets on Cruise, Richard Earl, what's up, man? How you doing today? Fonte, how's everybody out there doing? Big C, Cedric, Ariel, Garrett, what's up, everybody? How's everyone out there doing today? I'm actually on this auction site right now, and we're gonna check out some more auctions and stuff here in a second.
approaching minimum bid.
Let's see what we got. 2013 Street Glide, pure sale, salvage title. Like I said, guys, the 2013s and stuff like that is a little bit old for my liking. I would at least go for a 2017 and up to start off. But you can just see how cheap these bikes are going for here. We got a few bikes, maybe like 5 bikes before our first 2014 comes up. We'll check that out with you guys here in a second. Perfect time in taking a break from hiking on the mountains. Bro, what mountains are you hiking through right now? We got my boy LaCory on the mountains, man. You know that you got to give away that. What'd he say, Earl? You know that you got to do a giveaway with Maka. I don't know what that means. Rob, what's up, man? How you doing? Over on the East Coast, it's freezing out there. I know y'all still cold from yesterday, man. He said my Rogue Glider 2012 just like the 13, but with my twist, thinking on an M8 in the 12 body. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely put a whole front end from like a 2015 and up on those like 2012, 2013 Rogue Glides. If you know what you're doing, I didn't seen it done before, man. So it's definitely possible. So I would look into the newer front fairings as well. And then of course you can put an M8 on there. I've seen that done too as well. So definitely can be done. Big Bagger Ben, what's up, man? Where you tuning in from, my brother? Like I said, we got a few bikes already on the auction right here. However, we're not even really interested in this stuff. But 2013 Ultra Glide or Ultra Classic is basically a street glide. They want $1,150 for it. That's a pretty good deal. However, it is a salvage title. But at $1,100 to $1,200, it's not that bad. You can still sell the motor and the transmission alone for that alone. So, and then, of course, you got your frame and paperwork that you can make some more of your money back off of. But $1,300, not that bad. We got a 2013, a Rogue Glide CVO. 2013 Rogue Glide CVO. It looked like he did this thing super custom out the game. He tried to have it stretched out. And this is one that I wouldn't put too much time and energy into, but it is gonna go for really cheap. You guys see the bid is only at $600 for a pure sale. Pure sale means that whatever it sells for right here is what you guys will have to pay. So on other auctions, like if you guys were on the auction like yesterday, a lot of those bikes sold, but a lot of them didn't sell because they didn't meet the minimum requirements. So
as educator, I like to keep up with
if we just go on, hang on a sec, I'll show you guys. If you guys go on IAAI every Thursday morning about 1 to 2 a.m., maybe even 3 a.m., a whole new bunch of bikes, a whole new busload of bikes will be up on the buy now. So if you guys look at IAA right now and follow along, where you guys at? If you guys look on IAA and look now, I'm about to show you. About to see a bike that we seen yesterday that I know you guys remember. See, like, so you guys remember this trike from yesterday? You guys remember that 2023 trike? It sold for like 96 or something on the live. However, the insurance company didn't sell it. They actually wanted a buy now price of like 10.6. Yeah, well, 10.5 rather. 10,500 for that trike. So, like I said, it's always good. It's always good to check the auction sites, man, the next day after you bid, even if you lose, just because the auction might have the insurance company might have posted it up for a little bit more than what you bid it on. So always keep an eye on IAA buy now Thursday mornings, and then for Copart, I would say Friday mornings, man. So just keep an eye out for that. You'll be able to catch a deal if you're really paying attention, man. And that's how I caught most of my deals. Typically, all my stuff is pretty much like buy now bikes and stuff like that. But I do like to bid sometimes, man. Bidding, you can actually really, really catch a deal if you're just sitting here on here all day. He said, I'm in AZ, bro, at the Scottsdale Mountains. Are you in the Scottsdale Mountains, man? I know it's freezing up there. It was like 20 degrees in Vegas, man. So I know Arizona can't be too far off, man. Mundo is in the house. It's still cold out here, my friend. What's up with you? You are hard at work again, man. We trying. Just got back from the garage. I actually got an appointment later on to go take some stuff from that street glide. We got to take our ECU and our BCM to our buddy's house. He's going to unlock it, the security feature, and we should get that street glide started today. If we get it started, man, I'm going to take it on a quick little ride for you because I haven't been on a bike in so freaking long, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that. That's probably going to be about maybe 4 o'clock. So you guys probably won't get that video until tomorrow sometimes. But all in all, hopefully we'll have the Street Glide started and riding and running today, man. So definitely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know the new website is live. That's regular.com. Everything on the site is in stock and ready to ship out. He said, yeah, it's brick. Spring can't come fast enough. Yeah, I don't know what happened to everywhere in the country, man. It's been cold as heck. Juriel, how you doing today? What he say, man? Out here in the desert, AZ, but from the Bay. I know you out there cold, man. It's always raining up in the Bay. It ain't really raining too much in AZ. About to get another CVO, bro. We trying. The CVO that we're actually looking at is like it's a 2024. However, it's like dang near at the end of the auction, man. So we'll see. He said, I don't mind the old Farron, bro. Looks a little classic, but modern motor and trans, I would do the 17 up Farron too. Yeah, that's nice. I wish you would have hit me, man. I had a nice freaking CVO 117 motor for you. Motor and transmission, man. I let that thing go for the low. Literally the low. EMP dog, what's up, man? How you feeling, man? Good seeing you, brother. If y'all just now tuning in, man, make sure you like the video for your boy, man. Give your boy a thumbs up on this thing, man. And make sure you watch the whole live, man. We need our watch time and everything to go up. If you guys aren't supporting the website, that's regular.com. I need you to at least watch the whole video, every video I put out. And even if you want to go back and watch all the old videos from start to finish, that would be even better, man. So John on point, what's up, man?
Your watch item is next on the block.
All right, let's check it out. We got a 2014 coming up. Let's check it out, guys. Let's check it out. This is a 2014 Street Glide 2012. Orange in color. Looks like the outer fairing's good. Fender is good. It's chromed out the game. It looks like the inner fairing is actually good as well. Like I said, we can't see too much, but from just glancing at it, it looks good there. Now the back end does look pretty whopped. Now, if you guys just look straight down, it looks like, of course, it's bent over here. Now, I don't know if the frame is bent in the back and the whole bike is turned to the right. But if you guys just look straight down, you guys see how the exhaust and everything is poked out, man. So just keep an eye on that when you're looking to buy something like this. If you look at the back, you can even see that it looks slanted, man. So even the things that may look good, man, it's always going to be something. So just be prepared to go above and beyond, man, if it's not something you was expecting. But we got a 2014 coming up, man. We'll see what it sells for in a second. Dre, what's up? Javen. Javon is in the house. What's good, my guy? North Carolina is in the house. Definitely learning how to build on a Harley. Watching you do you still have the Copart lessons? I do still have the Copart class. I gotta activate. I haven't been on there in a while, and I probably got to update it too, man. It's been like years since I did that. It's all good, man. He says, still waiting on my bucket hat, man. We got to hit up USPS. Did you order from the new website? Because if you ordered from the new website, that's regular.com. Everything from there was shipped out yesterday. So, and then I didn't send out like the shipping notifications because I didn't want a bunch of y'all like, all right, man. So it's saying good here like Friday, man. It's Friday, but it still ain't here. Did you send it? So be on the lookout for your mailman. Meanwhile, man, we got this 2014 right here. They want 1,100 and it's on reserve. On reserve, meaning if you win it for 1,150, the insurance has to approve it. And if they don't approve it, they'll just run it back in the auction, man. So just pay attention to that. And then, of course, you got enhanced vehicles. So they made it look a little better. They probably washed the bike and or like fixed it up a little bit. Not even fixed it up mechanically, but just made it look nice. It's like putting a wig on a pig. That's what they did. When I see enhanced vehicles, to me, that mean they put a wig on a pig, man. Wig on a pig, man. Let's see what it's gonna go for. What y'all think it's gonna go for, man? Let your boy know in the comments below.
I found a tax expert on Fiverr to handle our taxes.
Let us know what you think it's gonna go for in the comments below, man. Let's see what we got. 1900 Grand Rapids, Michigan is in the house. Looks like the 24 Farron got whooped. Yeah, for sure. Next time you got one, bro, hit me up. We should raffle crammed up motors. Oh, cammed up motors. We should raffle cammed up motors. It would be dope to do that. That would be different. Have a giveaway on a nice Big Daddy. Nice little 131, 143. Oh, man, I've been here. I mean, I've been trying to get it back together, man. Been trying to get my life back. Trying to get my life back together, man. 2,100. That's what the 2014 sold for. However, as you guys see, it says sold on approval. We got another 2014 right here. Now, this one's got bent forks in the front. Me personally, I don't want another bike with no damaged forks in the front. I'm tired of buying forks, but it is a pure sale. So whatever you see it sell here for is what you will pay. Meanwhile, if we flip through the pictures, once you get the forks and stuff, it looks like you got the CVO wheels on there. It's chromed out the game, which is dope. Everything looks to be intact. The only bad part I see is the forks. Everything else actually looks pretty intact. Now, if we go back here, it looked like this frame might be touching the engine block a little bit. So you just got to be careful there. That's the only thing about the front end damaged Harleys, man. You got to make sure that frame is intact. Most of the time it is, but a lot of the times it's not too. So just keep that in mind when you bidding on things like this, man. That's why I say if you don't really want it, or if you don't see yourself really building that thing, man, don't even bother it. Don't even be like, man, I got a deal. Because if you don't like it, man, you gotta love it, man. If you don't love it, you ain't gonna like it. So y'all know what time it is, man. He said, I work at Copart in North Carolina, man. Give me a deal. Give me a deal, brother. Give me a deal. We got another 2014 Street Glide, and y'all can just see what these Street Glides sell compared to the other ones while I read y'all comments. Cammed up for sure, man. Y'all know what time it is. Is that a live auction? It definitely is a live auction, man. Javen is in the house. What's up, man? How you doing today? It's been about a year. Probably got lost. A year? Never. It's definitely got lost. A year is insane, man. If you send me your order number, if you remember your order number, if you can send it to me in these comments or like comment it on a video I posted yesterday, I'll be able to see it, and then I'll see what happened to it, man. And then we'll probably be able to get you another hat and replace it and ship it out with these orders that we may or may not get today. He said, thank you for the keychains, man. I appreciate you, man. It's love. Enhance ain't nothing but washing it. You ain't never lied, man. 3K 22.23. I think it went for like 24. And this Street Glide that we got on the auction site right now is only going for $9.75. So, Ray, what's up, man? Possibly the frame doctor. Yeah, you definitely gonna need that. Do you need a dealer's license? No, you don't need a dealer's license to do this. I'm a regular person just like you, and I have nothing special going on with me, just like a lot of other people who don't got the special attributes as others. But no, you don't need a frame doctor. I mean a frame doctor. You don't need a dealer's license. Blue Ink, what's up, man? How you doing today? Keep up the good work. I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all like the video while y'all here, man. Please don't leave without liking the video. And then if you ain't got nothing to do, man, just sit here and watch the whole video. That's another way for us to get bikes in faster and keep it going back to back to back. If you guys watch the full video, every video I post, man, y'all know what time it is. What is the license you need for Texas to get these? You don't need a license in any state, man. I can get you a bike, or I can show you how to get a bike in any state without a license. I'll probably have to post a link to my Copart class. Let's check out this 2014 real quick. 2014 Ultra Glide forks bent again. See that front forks, man. If you got forks and stuff, you pretty much halfway done to putting this bike back together already. Most of these bikes, the main problem is going to be forks, and it's sold for $1,600. It's going to be forks, inner and outer fairing, and maybe bags. Other than that, and front fender. Other than that, the bike is pretty much going to be easy peasy. Now, this thing, they want $1,000 for it, and they're going to get that, man. I'm not going to pay $1,000 for it just because I don't want to deal with them legs anymore. But here we got one that's already completed and put together. Let's check it out. 2014. Oh wow. So really not normal. Usually the front end is jacked up, so the back end on this is pretty whooped. But one thing note is that on these frames, these 2014 and up frames, they have a 3-piece, or if I'm not, yeah, 3-piece frame, and then you can pretty much take the back end off and change it out, man. You got the main frame, you got the back end where the fender and stuff goes, and then you got, of course, the swing arm, which I really wouldn't call it a piece of the frame, but 2-piece frame, and you can take off that back end, which is right back here, and switch it out, and your frame will be good to go, man. So on that last bike, it looked like the frame actually took most of that damage, and you can switch that back end out and be right back good to go. I rather deal with a bike that has rear damage than front damage any day, man. So y'all just keep that in mind. Let's see what else they got in here coming up. I'm trying to wait for the inmates. We got about a good 20 minutes before the inmates come up, man. They're going from the lowest year to the highest year. So we got a little minute, so we can just check these out. In the meantime, I'm gonna see what y'all talking about in the comments, man. And then while we are waiting for the bike to come up, make sure y'all go over to the website, man. If you see anything you like, make sure you support your boy, man. You guys, I know you guys love the content, so this is a way we get to keep the content going faster and faster. You guys remember before when you guys were overly supporting and overly supportive, man, we was getting new bikes and stuff every day. He said you gave everything away. Now you got to start all over, man. You know, sometimes when you get to a peak, man, it's nothing else to do but go back down, man. So, you know what Nipsey say? It was like the rise before the fall. Yeah, it was the rise before the fall, man. Yeah, it was definitely the rise before the fall, but I ain't gonna lie, I had a ball, and we did it one time, man, so we can do it all over again. And I feel like this time it's gonna be a lot funner just because I know what to expect and I know what I'm capable of. A lot of the times I was just going in blind, man. So here we are. Are you gonna read drops all hat? I need that blue one. Which one? Which blue one, man? Is that camo blue one? Which one? Because I got a few hats up here. You gotta let me know which one you want me to redrop, man. I got a few hats around. He said, I'm working on this floor in the RV and got you jamming on my JBL boombox. High Octane throwing that floor down, man. Y'all need any work on the West Coast? Y'all know my boy High Octane is already on the West Coast. He's between, what you say, Washington, the Bay Area, and like Oregon. So if y'all anywhere over there need anything electrical, anything like that, Mr. High Octane right here is gonna get you right, man. And he paints and all the above. So send my boy some of your business, man. I've been watching your videos since you were selling cars, man. Love your content. Hey Ray, I appreciate you, man. It's love. How do I know where to pick it up from? It says NA on location. All right, so let's check it out. Good question. Anything about the auctions right now is your best time to ask me, because I can do this with you on hand. So this is where you see it at location. This bike right here is in Raleigh, North Carolina. So every time it's only saying NA because it sometimes some of these Copart auctions have off-site pickups. Most of them don't, but some of them do. So you just got to pay attention to that. But this one is an on-site location. It's at the Raleigh, North Carolina Copart, and it's a 2015 Road Glide. It looks like it's pretty fair compared to everything else we've seen. Definitely a decent bike. It's a hell of a start. If you guys wanted to buy a bike, I would look into something similar to this, as it's pretty much put together. All you need is little stuff from what I see, man. So let's see what else we got. Long time ART, what's up, man? Long time watcher, love the content. I appreciate you, bro. What he say? In Alabama, we have to have a dealer's license or go through a broker, and the broker fees here can be steep. Yeah, I mean, you wanna pay all the money for a dealer's license, or you want to pay a little bit extra fees and avoid all that? Because I mean, I'm gonna show you how to go through a broker too. It's gonna be the same thing as if you go through me and I charge you a fee. It's the same thing as going through a broker. You got to pay to play. Is doing the forks a tough job? Not at all. It's simple and easy. So it's literally 1, 2, 3. It's 6 screws. So once you take off that front wheel, Take off both of the brakes, the brake calipers off of the legs. There's 6 screws in the back. Let me see if I can pull this up on here. It's 6 screws right here on this side, right above these little fork sliders. Hey, you might even be able to see it here. Let's see. But anyway, the screws are going to be right here. 1 right here, 1 and 2, 1, 2, and then 3 up here. Once you loosen those screws, the fork legs are literally going to slide right out. The only hard part, I think, is when you put them back in and you got to get them both leveled out to the same measurement. Other than that, it's easy. I can change legs out in about 10 minutes, 10, 11 minutes. They doing old school first. Yeah, we haven't got to the 2017s yet, at least the M8s, man. Y'all know I like the M8. So right now, I'm really not focusing too much on these older bikes, but once we get to the newer bikes, I will show you a little something, man. Want to know what's funny about that? What's funny about it, man? Show me something nice. See you starting over. It's exciting for us to revisit your building process. Hey, I appreciate you, man, because I didn't got too comfortable, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was super comfortable, man, and I was at a point where it was just like I thought nothing was ever gonna end, and I thought everything was gonna last forever. They're about to sell this bike right here for $700. 2015 Road Glide, 700 big ones, and it's in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, he's out in Portland. Yeah, it got some tequila kicks up in that thing. The tequila kicks, boy. What y'all know about the tequila kick? Oh my God. Tree 81, what's up, man? How you doing? He said, oh snap, I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's where I live. See, man, you could have got that Road Glide. 15 and up have the newer fairing, but 15 and 16 have V-twins. 17 and up are M8s. You're definitely right on that. Just as you said it, man, the 15s and the 16s got the twin cam. 17 and up got the M8s. So you can always put an M8 on your 15, or pretty much I even seen it on a 13 before, man. So you just gotta get the right parts to do so. He said it's coming up on 5 years since I subscribed, man. Earl, I definitely appreciate that, man. It's love. That goes a long way, bro. I miss your 4th gen sliding down Crenshaw. Which one, man? I had about 6 or 7 of them. He said, I ain't gonna hold you. Michael, what's up, man? How you doing today? It's definitely a movie. Is it a must to go through a broker to finalize? Yeah, if you don't got no dealer setup or anything like that, you're going to have to find a broker and you're going to have to go through them. But when I tell you to go through a broker, it's going to be the easiest process. You're going to be able to bid on everything on your own. You're not going to even have to call the broker or contact them in any way. All you got to do is sign up. They're going to give you your bidder number and you go on Copart, log in, and you bid on your own. So having a broker, it may seem like it's like a lot and like it's a lot to do, but it's really a lot easier than going about it the other way. Sure, you may be able to get stuff cheaper if you got your own dealer's license, but however, like I said, it's a lot of stuff that comes with that. So me personally, I'd rather get the broker and going about my day. So on the Road Glide that you sent the ECU off, was it fixed? I missed the vid. I actually, where we at? Where my phone go? Let me show y'all. I actually just got the text today. He's shipping it out today. No, I don't want to show y'all the text because my address on there. He's shipping out my ECU today. So hopefully, I don't know if he's going to overnight it or not, but we'll have it this week. And then once I get that, man, we'll be pulling that sucker out and seeing how much of a beast that bike is. Because I haven't rode a Harley in a while, man. So y'all just stick with me and we'll find out together. That's what I was saying. The Tony guy laughing for the restart up here. I'm here for it. Always been a supporter. I definitely appreciate you, man. You know how I go, man. People gonna laugh, you know. When we was on top, they didn't have much to laugh at. Now we not on the toppest peak no more, you know. We still on top, but we not where we was. You know, they still gotta recognize us, man. We still capable of doing everything we was doing before. But this time it's just gonna be better just because I'm ready to go a little bit further than where I went to last time, man. So I know what to expect now. I done got it out of my system. You know, some things, sometimes people will tell you some stuff and you won't hear them. They be like, man, see, you need to do it this way. But a lot of the times you got to go through things yourself just so you'll learn. Like, you can't learn if somebody tell you everything. Sometimes you got to go through things to see it for yourself so you'll know how to react to it and how to peep it before it even get to the point where it ain't no turning back. So just keep that in mind, man. Experience is the best lesson ever, man. Experience. Trust me. What's up, my brother? Waldorf, Maryland is in the house. Your boy crashed out, SSG. Hey, man. You know how it goes. So I think what you was running into was brick. So that's why the tune wouldn't work on it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I'm sure they figured it out, and they're sending me my ECU back as we speak right now. So I doubt they overnighted it, but like I said, hopefully, let's say Thursday. Hopefully, I'll have it by Saturday. If not Saturday, Monday or Tuesday for sure. So we'll be getting some real good content with that here shortly, man. So y'all just stay tuned. He said, dope, you giving a Copart class for free, man. I'm here showing y'all what to do literally for free, man. Now is the time to ask all your questions you may want to ask with anything on Copart, anything like that, man. Now is the time to ask. For sure. Go through it and grow through it, man. You know what time it is. It can only go up from here, man. Once you hit the bottom, man, it ain't nowhere to go but up. So always remember that, man. Don't ever get too discouraged, man. Yes, sometimes you got to take some time to yourself, but I ain't gonna lie. Once you give up, everybody gonna give up. So you don't give up on yourself, man. Y'all see, I gave up on myself, and stuff just went to smithereens, man. I wasn't posting no videos and all that, man, and it just wasn't it, man. So that one day you stop, don't make the next day after that, you feel me, a repeat. The next day you stop, get back up the very next day and go back and do it again. Because once you stop that first day and you stop that second day, it's gonna be that much harder to get this show back going, man. So learn from me. Learn from a person who had it all. Literally had it all. Still got some things in the cut that I won't show you, but on a public scale, yeah, no, I don't want you to think I have nothing. And on a public scale, I don't have nothing. So that's where we at really right now, man. It's always, you can always get things back. Everything is material, but the knowledge is everything. What do you say right here? I just read this too. You have the knowledge and experience now, and you will go higher this time. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to it. You're an inspiration to get these and build them with such confidence. My brother, I definitely appreciate that, man. It's all love, man. You know what time it is. It's time to go. Yeah. Some life experience humbles us all, man. Ain't that the truth? Oftentimes it teaches us to come back stronger with more focus and humility. Keep going, we're here. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. I definitely appreciate that, because I be finding out, sometimes I be like, man, I ain't got nobody to talk to. Like, I can't even talk to people about my problems. People don't even have the same type of problems I got. Like, I swear to you, if I could only talk to somebody and have them understand what I feel and what I say, a lot of these things I would have probably been on YouTube. But like I say, man, sometimes us Geminis, we deal with things on our own, and some things just take a little bit longer, but we got over it. I'm done fucking being sad and done fucking being not where I want to be in life. So like I said, ain't shit gonna fall out the sky. So we got to get this show together, man. It's about to go up. It's about to go up. How long you been doing the bikes? I do this with cars only through broker, but like the bikes as well. What do you think is better? Bikes is way better. Oh wow, is this? Hold on. This is a LA bike right here. This is a LA bike. This is one of the homies' bikes. Look, Sun Valley. I knew it. This is one of the homies' bikes right here. That's crazy. This is one of the homies' bikes right here, y'all. They didn't give them little to nothing for it. That's nuts. It was probably already salvaged. But we're almost at the 2017s. No big deal there, but yeah, I would choose bikes over cars only because, like, say, look, let's just take this one for instance. You got this bike right here for $2,500. You put about $1,000 to $1,500 in there. What you at $35 after taxes, you about to be at what, $45. You can still sell this bike all the way put together with a salvage title for at least like 10 grand. So, me personally, you got to spend more upfront money with the motorcycles, but you're gonna get more in the end. I learned that when I did my very first bike. I bought my very first Harley for like $4,000. It was a 2009 Street Glide, and it's here on the page. All you guys got to do is go back to the video. I bought that thing for $4,000 and I sold it for like $8,800. First time ever sold anything for $8,000. Like, it changed my whole outlook on everything up. Motorcycles are always going to hold their value, especially Harleys, man. So that's just something to think about. It's a movie, man. How do you go about getting a broker in your state? It's not really about state. It's just about getting a broker. These brokers are pretty much licensed in every state. So all you got to do is get the broker. If you want the broker, I'll probably man, I don't want to freaking charge you guys for it, but I mean, like, you know, I'm giving you guys good free game here, good sauce, man. So what's the broker process? I'll probably show you guys sometime soon. I'm giving y'all a lot of information right now. Javen, man, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that interference too. Shout out to my dog, Javen, man. Everybody go shout out Javen in the comments below, man. He sent us an interference for our street glide that we should have started today. So shout out to you, my brother. Everything regular motorsports. Hey, man, I'm gonna have to do a jacket or something like that with that on there. Motorsports. I didn't even think about that. That's dope. Information is golden. Always love the content. Just got the Copart app. Heck yeah, man. Y'all should go get the Copart app too. Y'all know what time it is. Lori Capana, I haven't forgot about you. Just know I haven't forgot about you. I have not forgot about you. Trust me. Life has been lifing, but I'm about to make something somebody else's life a little bit better. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Keep doing what you're doing. Everything is regular, man. It's love. I definitely appreciate that. You never thought about doing it, but with clean titles, or it ain't worth it. I got a clean title bike right now. You can find clean title bikes on here. All of these bikes on here aren't salvage. You just gotta sift through it. Like, all of these right here is all salvage. All of these are salvage. But it's some bikes on here you just gotta sift through. Like, if I showed you the bike that I was looking at right now, which I'm not, just because I'm still trying to buy it. So I would show you the bike I'm looking at. It's a clean title, but I can't show you it right now just because I don't want you guys to grab that sucker, man. Does the shipping process have a lot of hidden fees? And also it goes down to, what are you trying to do with the bike? Are you trying to get it to sell it, or are you trying to get it to keep it? If you're trying to get it to keep it, then salvage or clean title, it doesn't matter. If you're trying to get it to eventually sell it, I would always shoot for the clean title first. The salvage is still going to sell. It's just going to sell a lot cheaper, and it's going to be harder to sell just because people are going to like, hey, man, what's the salvage title? So just keep an eye on that, man. Does the shipping process have a lot of hidden fees when you want to bid? The shipping process is totally different from the bidding process. Two total different separate websites. Everything is different on there. So just keep that in mind. Shipping has nothing to do with bidding. None of this stuff includes shipping at all. So wherever you see this, like St. Louis, Missouri, using Los Angeles, just be expecting to pay whatever it is. About $600 for shipping on the bike, man, depending on where you at. So me personally, that's why I be trying to look at bikes that's quicker and everything, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's a movie. Come on, man. Minor setback, major comeback. Take it from me. Everything regular does a good job on redoing these bikes. He's got the artist eye and now more experience. Hey, Mark Slaymaker, I appreciate you, brother. I definitely appreciate you, man. It's up. Can I bid with a dealer's license? Yes, you can bid with a dealer's license, a broker. All you got to do is sign up. When you're down, that's when you find out who your real friends are, man. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, man. I used to have so many people around me, so many people hitting my phones. I swear to you, you would have thought I was just the most popular kid in high school, and that wasn't the case. But now it's cool though, because dang. I'd rather be free of all the nonsense and all the naysayers, all the moochers, all the people who just here just to soak up my hard energy. Keep on, bro. How's Pops doing, man? He's cooling, man. I usually buy through Manheim or Odessa, sometimes CarMax. Are you in Cali still? I'm in San Diego. Yeah, you can buy all over the country. It doesn't matter where you at. Copart is all over the country, literally. It doesn't matter where you at. In Manheim or Odessa is usually clean title cars and stuff like that. Of course, on Coparts and stuff, you got a lot more salvage cars, but they do got clean title cars too, and you can find a deal just like Manheim or Odessa. The flood bikes are the ones to stay away from. I mean, all of these bikes that's wrecked in salvage title is the ones you should stay away from. However, I've had a flood bike before, and it ran no different than a bike that wasn't flood damaged, to tell you the truth. once you freaking, like, Harleys are built for the rain, bro. So unless that thing is just soaked up underwater for like days at a time, I don't think you should have a problem other than really changing out all the fluids and stuff like that. The bike is going to get wet in the rain if you ride in the rain anyway. So just keep that in mind. It's a job you definitely have to sift through the listings. Yes, for sure. You definitely got to pay attention because you don't want to buy a dud, man. The thing I hate about Copart is the fees, laugh out loud. I'm used to not paying taxes on the auctions I use. Now, I understand, man. If I can get this bike for 3,700 right here. If I can get this bike for 3,800 and not pay a penny more, man, we'd have so many more bikes. But you just got to factor in on these bikes, you're going to be paying at least about 1,000 more than what your winning price is, depending on how much you spend. Of course, the more you spend, the more the fees are going to be. But at the end of the day, you're getting a hell of a bang for your buck, man. So it's usually about the same thing. What's going on with Corey SSG? I don't know. You tell me, man. Go watch the news. They know more than me. Go watch the news. Let's see how many bikes we got. We only got a few more bikes until these 2017s come up. The first one is going to be a 2017 FRTRU, which is a road glide, but it's like a like how they got the street, like the electric glides. This is basically like an ultra electric glide, but for the road glide version. This one typically comes with a Big Daddy, the Big Daddy Tour Pack on the back. This one comes with a Big Daddy Tour Pack on the back, and typically it has some of them are water cooled. So in these leg warmers right here, you'll have like antifreeze and like coolant in here. This one looks like it doesn't have the coolant feature in there, so that's good. You don't really want a bike with the coolant in there, so that's cool, man. It's all good. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let me know where you tuning in from right now, man. We got 198 people in the house today, man. I need at least 198 likes on this video before we start the show. We got a couple 2017s coming up, a couple M8s. We got a couple CVOs, man. The other CVOs towards the end of this auction, but we'll see how long we can hang in there and see what we can do, man. Newark, New Jersey is in the house, man. Florida is in the house, man. Don't comment your city if you ain't like the video, man. I only want to call out your city if you like the video, man, and you've been watching for a minute. Let's go. I know Mundo liked the video. What's up? Conroe is in the house, man. San Diego is in the house. Florida is in the house. New Jersey is in the house. New Jersey, North Carolina. He said both of my states is in the house, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to go. Yay. Portland, Oregon is in the house, man. Let's do it. Let's do it up, man. Lou from Delaware, man. Let's do it. Kansas City, Missouri is in the house, man. Queens, New York City. I cannot wait to get to Queens. I'm actually probably going to be going to New York in a couple weeks, man. So stay tuned for that. And then we actually got a trip planned out the country. I'm not going to tell you where, but we got a trip planned out the country. And we linked up via Instagram with some people that ride bikes and stuff in this country. And they do riding a little different out there. So not only are we about to be seeing a whole bunch of like new content that we've been away from for a while, but you guys are actually about to get some new content that I've never experienced myself. And that's riding in another country, let alone seeing what their riding style is like in another country. So like the Dominican Republic, they got a huge motorcycle scene now. Their motorcycles aren't like ours, but they got like pocket rockets, not even pocket rides. They got like really fast mopeds, man. That's the best way I can put it. But Arizona is in the house, man. Mississippi is in the house. Lafayette, Louisiana is in the house, man. Is it still snowing out there? Hey, Kendall, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoning now. Indiana is in the house. Springfield, Massachusetts, man. You know what time it is. Let's go up. There are ultra limiteds. They are one step under CVO. Okay, nice. The ultra limiteds are one step under the CVO. And that's funny because I don't like the limiteds. I feel like they should be under the standard bikes just because of all the extra gadgets that you don't really use and need. I guess you got to be a real rider to really enjoy it, man. But y'all know what time it is, man. Waco, Texas is in the house. Mississippi, Raleigh is in the house. Y'all know what time it is. Everything regular in the Harley Davidson video dropping a video at 5 p.m. A good day today, man. Y'all know what time it is. Let's do it. Oh, Harley is dropping a video today. We're going to do a review on that too, man. Make sure y'all tune back in about 5 o'clock. Hopefully, with you guys, man. I forgot all about that. Yeah, 131 mopeds, man. Let's see what they got up in here. Our bike didn't come up yet. Vegas is in the house. OG Ronnie Dean, man. Gemini's is in the house, man. Y'all know what time it is. Vegas is in the house. DR is lit with the bikes. They definitely lit. Little Rock is in the house, man. I always thought it would be dope to ride in Brazil, man. You telling me? I'm telling you, I'm trying to do something different this year, man. We done been all over the states, been to multiple different bike fests and all that across multiple different states in the United States. Now it's time to go out the country and see what they bike life is like, because they have a whole totally different bike life than what we're used to, man. So it'll be something dope to check out. Meanwhile, North Carolina's in the house. South Carolina's in the house, man. He said it's clear up here, still icy though. Pittsburgh is in the house, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's 5 p.m. today. It's time to go up. Let's see what we got right here, man. We got our 2017 Road Glide coming up. It is on a pure sale, so whatever it sells at is what we're going to win it at, man. So this one, you're going to need inner outer fairing. You're going to need radio bracket support. You're going to need headlight. You're going to need front fairing support bracket. You're going to need legs. Of course, front fender. You're going to need, them bags look pretty cool. You're going to need bags. You're going to need rear fender. I would go CVO fender on this. The CVO bags. If you go CVO fender and bags, that's already about 200 and maybe like right under $300 with this rear fender and the bags. Inner and outer with all the other little parts up here, you'll probably be spending about $1,000. So he got that bike for $1,600. He won $1,600 for a 2017 M8, man. You can't beat it. You'd probably have to put a good $1,000 into it. But once you get the $1,000 and all those parts, it's nothing. It's simple. All you got to do is put the parts on, man. And that thing is right back to normal. That was honestly, that's what's taking me so long with this street glide, man. Y'all know I'm so used to these road glides. And this one is a nice one, man. 2017, little to no damage, salvage title, 29,000 miles in Wisconsin. And if approved, get your funds as soon as it's in Wisconsin right now. Like I said, little to no damage on here. It looks like the outer fairing may be a little shook up. Inner fairing might be a little shook up. Gonna need some speaker covers. But all in all, if you look at the back, it's got a 2-in-1 Bassani pipe on there, so you know it sounds amazing. It looks like it has a dyno tuner right here. So if you guys look, this is the same tuner I have on my bike. That tells me this bike is pretty much built. That tells me this bike is built, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is a built bike. So it's got the 2-in-1 Bassani. It's got the dyno tuner right here. And it's a good looking bike. So if you guys wanted to buy any Road Glide, this would have probably been my first choice at $4,700. It's sold on approval. It's still a good deal. But you guys got to pay attention to the auction because it should be coming back up. I don't know if the insurance company is going to sell it for that low or not. But here we have a 2017 Street Glide, 2200 pure sale, salvage title. It's in Massachusetts. Legs look good. You're going to need inner outer fairing bags. Inner outer fairing bags. You got the same 2-in-1 exhaust that was just on that last bike. Oh, they didn't even show it. Yeah, you got the same 2-in-1 Bassani D&D. Wait, is it a D&D? No, I think that's a Bassani. I think this is Bassani. I forget. But anywho, it's same exact exhaust. Pure sale. Look, now it's switched to pure sale. So whatever it sells at right now is what it's going to sell for. I think this might be a pretty decent deal. However, being that this bike is in Massachusetts, way over in Freetown, Massachusetts, shipping for that thing is going to be, I want to say, expensive and or impossible to get, man. I'm not going to lie to you. Me personally, I would stay far away from the East Coast if you're not over there. Don't get nothing from the East Coast if you're not nowhere close, because you're going to have a hell of a time trying to get that thing back. Meanwhile, 2017 Street Glide, the same paint scheme as that Road Glide we just seen. You guys just seen how worse it could look. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what y'all talking about, man. Yep, today is the day we will get a release on the new CVO models at Harley, man. So I can't wait. Yes, sir. 5 p.m. Central Time, man. YouTubing on the budget is in the house, man. What's up, man? Tell him, y'all go tell my dog YouTubing on the budget to get a freaking motorcycle, dog. He been contemplating. He said he was scared to get a bike. The dude bigger than me, man. The dude like 2 times my size, man. Muscled up, all that big daddy trucks and all that, man. If you don't go get a freaking a bike and stop playing. Matter of fact, I got one for you right now at the garage, man. What you want to do, man? Give me the low for it. Do they come with salvage titles or rebuilt? So it just depends on what bike you're looking at. So this bike in particular, it comes with a salvage title, certificate of salvage. Most of them come with salvage. To get it rebuilt, you're going to have to take it to your DMV and re-register it. But most of them come with salvage titles, and then only some of them come with clean titles. But you got to keep an eye out for those, because those will be the first one to go. He said, I need a CVO for the low. But you want to come buy my personal one? You want to come buy my personal CVO, man? Talk to me nice. Let's do it. FYI, if you have all Copart close to you, some locations allow you to come in and walk around a lot. If you see a bike online, you can go check it out in person before you bid or buy. Yeah, that is correct. If you guys are near Copart and want to check out something that you like, you'd have to get a Copart account to even go inside. So once you get your Copart account and you pay for your monthly or whatever, or your yearly membership, you'll be able to go in and see cars that's coming up for auction. So keep that in mind. Y'all know what time it is, man. Tell them, look, they said, don't be scared, man. He said, man, I need to, man. I'm thinking about it. Look, here we go right here. 2017 Street Glide. I'm looking for a Road Glide, though, man. I'm tired of looking at Street Glides. This one looks pretty cool. The forks don't look bent. Of course, the radio is hanging. You need outer fairing, inner fairing. No big deal there. You need bags. See, all these bikes pretty much need the same thing, man. It's really not a big deal, to be honest with you. Like, it's really not. Another Street Glide coming up. Inner fairing, outer fairing, bags. That's all these bikes need. I'm telling you. And that's just from a first glance. You're going to need an odometer. No big deal there. No big deal. Titles don't mean nothing unless you're selling it. That part right there. Titles don't mean anything unless you're selling it, man. And if you're selling it for cheap enough, the salvage don't work either. He said, I'll take your personal CVO. Let's go. Trust me, as much as I want to give it away, I don't got enough people that want to enter into a giveaway right now for it to make sense to me, man. You know? It got to make sense at this point. It got to make sense to me at this point. Y'all want my blue CVO, my navy blue CVO, my super built one, or my orange one? Y'all let me know which one y'all want. ATL is in the house, man. What's up with you? How you doing today? Like I said, we got this 2017 Street Glide on the auction right now, $41.50. You're going to need some work done to it. Like I said, I'm not going to be interested in stuff I don't buy. So I'm going to show you guys the things I would buy rather. So when I see something else on here, which is this next one, that might be nice, we can check it out. 2017 Road Glide. We just had one that passed that was built. This one's on reserve salvage title out of Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. The front end looks good. No bends or no bends in the freaking leg, so you're good there. You're gonna need outer fairing. The outer fairing is over here, but it might be scratched up. A lot of the times when you go to these auctions, man, they'll just pick up the bike for you and leave all the parts sitting on the side, so you won't even get these parts. So if y'all ever go pick up a bike from the auction and you see parts that's in the picture and you don't get them, make sure you say something, because you won't be able to get them if you leave and then try to come back and get them, man. So like, see, like this bag and stuff is over there. Make sure you get all the parts when you're picking up these Harleys, man. But this one actually seems like a pretty good bike to bid on. I don't see nothing that really stands out on here. At 36,000 miles, it's got the keys and everything. This seems like a pretty fair ride. $4,000 is not bad. The only thing is it's up in Ohio, which is like up near the top of the US. So like I said, trying to get something down to wherever you at, depending on where you at, might be a little bit harder than the average shipment. But we got a Road King coming up. This is another Street Glide. He's got the Prodigy wheel on there. Forks look good. Inner and outer fairing. New leg warmers. Now you can take the leg warmers off, get a new crash bar there. These bags, I don't like these bags, but he got some sounds in them. Me personally, I'm changing these bags to the regular stock black bags. It looks like he got a drop fender, in a sense, like a stretched out fender a little bit. So me personally, I'd probably put a regular CVO style fender. Bike, no big deal at 3,500. I feel like if it was a road glide, then great. But street glides, anything like that, I feel like they go for a little bit cheaper. Little bit cheaper, man. What y'all think, man? East Texas is in the house, man. Y'all know what time it is. Let's do it up. He said that navy blue thing, man. You think you can handle that bike, man? See, I put $30,000 into that motor alone. I put $30,000 into my CVO motor alone. I've never told nobody that. I put 30 grand into that motor alone. So for me to give that away, man, I got to make at least like 35, 40 grand on that bike to even give it away, you know? That's not even counting my paint, the wheels. The wheels itself was $5,000. Them carbon fiber daddies ain't cheap. $5,000 pair of rims. The exhaust was like 3 grand. That exhaust is custom made, not cheap. What else? Transmission, that's a bag. Everything is a bag on that bike, man. So I would love to give it to you, but being how our last few giveaways went, man, I don't want to start something and then have to end it or not follow through, man. So that's just what we doing. You still got the blue one. Is the motor work finished? The blue one been done. It's been parked. It's been parked up, man. The blue one been done. It's been parked. We got a 2017 Road King here. What do they want for? 3250 salvage title, Denver, Colorado. Let's see what we got up here so far. Okay, looks pretty good. It's chromed out the game. Front end looks amazing. Usually when you get these Road Kings, man, the front end looks terrible. The gas tank is whooped. So actually the front end and the gas tank on this is really great. Now this is a hell of a deal right here. 3,400. You got some fishtail pipes on there. I would switch out exhaust, get some new bags, take these little bag guards off, paint the bike, and you'll have a whole new bike in seconds. Like, this is nothing but taking this paint set off and putting it on there. I don't see no damage that really stands out to me that's going to make me feel like I got an issue or I can't put it back together in a few hours. The only thing is this gas tank and the little knob or whatever right there. So you probably got to get a new gas tank. But other than that, the front end is there and everything. Now, the forks do look a little slanted outwards. I'm not going to lie. They look a little slanted outwards. But that may be because these bars are bent forward. I don't know. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think. If those forks look like bent out, like outwards instead of inwards. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing stuff. Granada Hills is in the house. Richmond, California is in the house. He said, I'll take the Street Glide, man. It's a movie. Boy, you should say no to drugs. 30K in the motor. Hey, man, everything ain't for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody. You want to go fast or you want to sit on the side of the road and watch me? You know, you want to be able to be in a conversation or you want to sit back and listen to the conversation and pull out your camera and film. So when you get home, you can go look back at the people who race and bikes with $30,000 on a motor. Like I said, it's all about your preference and what you're capable of doing at the time. At the time, man, I was ready to be the fastest one on the streets. So that's just what I spent. It is what it is. Go ask my dad what he spent on his bike. A lot of OGs and spent a lot more money on their bike, man. I just happen to spend mine in the motor. No big deal, though. Y'all know what time it is. He said, I like the Street Glides, LEDs and bags, man. Y'all need any LEDs, parts like that for y'all Harley, man. Go hit up my boy, LEDs and bags. He gonna get you right, man. Eddie is in the house, man. It's good hearing from you, man. I ain't seen you in a while, man. How you been? Uh-oh, we got a Road Glide. Let's see what we got. 2017 Road Glide, Sun Valley, California, salvage title. Looks like it's got a 23 on the front, 23 matching front and back. They want $3,000. It is a pure sale. So whatever you see it sell here for, it will be it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, for this to be $3,000 in LA, man, you can literally buy this bike right now and sell it for, if it sells for like $4,000, you can probably sell this bike for a good $7,000. Just how it sits literally in LA as soon as you pick it up. That's the only reason I like about LA, like, and having Harleys and stuff like that out there. You can sell a bike so easy, quick, and fast. Like, everybody's looking for something all the time. So if you are in LA, I would go search on this one, man. You already got the wheels and everything. You're gonna need a radio, speaker covers. You know, and it don't look too bad, man. So y'all if y'all like this bike, man, y'all go get with it. 2017 out there in California. I'm saying it's gonna go for about a good, let's see if they hit right here. I'm gonna say a good 44. I think it's gonna go for 44, man. What I say, 44? What y'all think? Road Glide. He said it sounded like he watching a game. Hey, it is like a game to me. I swear to you, I can look at this stuff. It's $4,200 that thing sold for. It's a pretty good deal for it to be in LA. That's not bad at all, man. Road Glides are better bikes. You ain't never lied, man. Moon is in the house. What's up, my brother? He said, I'm good. I'll be at Daytona Bike Week at the Advanced Black booth, man. It's a movie, man. I'm gonna have to come check you out. When is Daytona Bike Week? Isn't it coming up like in a couple weeks? That's just like you downgrading someone who put $30,000 in a car. You get the engine hoist yet? Saying you struggle to get them bikes on the jack makes my back hurt, man. I didn't get no hoist yet, but I got
approaching minimum bid.
No, I actually got I got both my jacks back, man. When I was struggling with that bike, I didn't have my extra jack with me. So as soon as I got that second jack, I was able to get it on there in like 3 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to you. He said Street Glide looks better. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go for the Road Glide. I think the Road Glide looks the best out of all of them, man. Cali Sid is in the house. What's up, my brother? February 27th to March 9th, we will be in Daytona Beach, Florida, man. So y'all get your tickets. Make sure y'all come down there, hang out with us, man. My boy Eddie from LEDs and Bags will be at the Advan Black tent, man. Y'all go holler at him, man. Go get you some parts, man. If you don't want to wait that long, hit him up on Instagram, LEDs and Bags. He'll get you right, man. He said y'all stop hating on the Street Glides. Yeah, Sun Valley ain't that far. Come on, man. I'm trying to get you right. You see I'm on here looking at all the bikes for you. Here we got another. What is this? Yeah, this ain't my style. This ain't my style, man. It ain't my style, man. Go ahead and sell it so we can get to the next thing. Let's see what we got. Lowrider 2018 Lowrider. No, don't.
Pure sale.
Okay, we got a Road King coming up next with no front end. You're going to need a whole front end. But the good thing about this, it's only the legs. The headlight, bezel, and trim, and all that is intact. So this one is actually not a bad buy either. It's actually a pretty decent buy. All you need is the freaking fork legs and at most triple trees. Not that bad of a fix. You already got the bags and everything intact. So once you get that thing on two wheels, it's pretty much complete. I think this will probably be one of the better buys today as well, man. So we'll check out this sucker and see what it's gonna hit for, man. Y'all let me know in the comments below, man. Which one would you guys would have went with so far? They want $1,450. It's on reserve. Let's see what we got. 1900 for the 2018 Road King. Like I said, it is a salvage title. It is in Milwaukee. Nice Milwaukee 8 for the Milwaukee, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to go up. I'm trying to see when that CVO come up, man, because we got a long time. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got a whole hour and a half. Bro, we got a whole hour and a half until the CVO comes up. Godly. But here it is. 2018 Shrine. This is pretty much like the bike I got in the garage right now. Literally same tour pack, everything, same year, everything. And the gas tank was a little different, but see, I'm looking at this one too. This is a 2024 Road Glide. They're at 8,500 for it right now. This one is in Memphis. I tried to send this to my dad. I don't know if he's seen it or not. But if he asked me about it, you can't say I didn't send it to you because I've been looking for you, man. But we got this 24 in Memphis they want 8,500 for it right now. They have this 24 that's really, really clean. It looks like it's in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is at Crash Toy Dallas. I haven't even seen the location yet, but I know that background. I've been there before. So this is in Dallas right here. Pretty good bike. It's only got 1,100 miles on it, and they're at 9,900. Yeah, so we got a little minute until we get to the good stuff, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a little minute until we get to the good stuff. But they got another 2024 right here, and this thing is going for 7,800. So, like I said, if you want to make some money, me personally, I would go for the 2017s and newer. Now, if you want to just get a bike that you don't really got to get no more bikes after, I would go for the 24, just spend the extra money. However, I'm not going to hold you. You buying these 2024s is going to be a pain to get it back together. Only reason why, can anybody tell me why buying a 2024 would probably be more of a headache than buying something else? Can anybody tell me why a 2024 might be more of a headache than buying any other bike? Let's see if you guys are paying attention. 2024 parts are high. We're almost there. You're right. You definitely right about that. Not only are they high, man, but they tend to freaking be impossible to find. Like, you're not gonna be on eBay looking at finding every single part you need. That's the only reason I haven't got so many more 2024s than I have, only because, like, trying to put them things back together, bro, you're gonna be spending nearly as much as what you would have spent on a new bike to get everything in order. Just like the front fairing, the headlight, and all that stuff is gonna be a bag, man. It's gonna be a bag. So the infotainment system, yeah, the big screen on there. Try to find that big radio on eBay. That radio at Harley, I'm sure, is about $35,000 to $4,000. Easy, man. So when y'all dealing with these 2024s, man, and you don't got a bike that you can just transfer it over from or anything like that, man, or if you don't or if you ain't found a deal on another one somewhere else, like a certificate of destruction 2024, because you know you guys can't do nothing with those. So if you see a bike with certificate of destruction, let me see if there's one on here. I haven't seen one, but some of these bikes have certificate of destruction, which you can't do nothing with, but the bikes look brand new good. You would have to get a bike like that in order for this to make sense, me personally, just so you can know you can have every single part. He said, I'm going to the dealership at that point. Yeah, that too, trying to program the key and all that. Like, you're going to have to break the security code and all that good stuff, man. Let's see. Still working out the kinks on these new bikes. You ain't never lied, man. That's why I like getting like the 2017 through like 2022s and stuff like that. Those are probably like the best ones that I like. Let's see what they got on this auction block right here, because I'm all over the place. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what else they got on here, man. See what else they got. This is the CVO that we was looking at, 2024 Road Glide CVO. We got about an hour and a half before this thing goes live, but all in all, it's just doesn't have a kickstand or something. Tour pack on that bad boy, man. Let's see. I don't even know what Harley this came from, but being that it's got the freaking Harley Davidson tag on there, it shouldn't be too hard to find the code, because I doubt this one's got a key for it. But I'm looking at it with you guys like you guys are looking at it, so you're gonna need a lot of little stuff on this thing, man. And these new bikes, bro, I swear they're not as easy and simple as the older bikes, bro. That's the only thing. You can score a really nice bike, but it's gonna be a mission trying to get that thing back together. Here we got a 2024 Street Glide. This one actually looks a lot better than all the other ones on here. This one look like you just need a paint job. So if you just want to get a paint job, man, you guys know what to do. Here's the lot number for that. They want 10.4 for it right now. However, 10.4 is a lot better than 24,000 for a brand new one. The only difference is this one is a salvage title. So if you're looking to sell this sucker, buying it at 10.4 wouldn't really be my cup of tea. If I could buy this thing maybe at like 7 grand, 75, it'll be worth it because you can still sell it for like maybe 12, 13. Other than that, I wouldn't even bother it, man, to be honest with you, if you're not trying to keep it for yourself. But that's just me. He said, I'm a Street Glide guy myself, man. A 2024 Road Glide is definitely growing on me, though, man. Them 24s is nice. I'm telling you, they look good. And they about to have a bunch of new bikes come out today. So y'all stay tuned for them new colorways and all that good stuff, man. It's about to be a movie. It's about to be a movie, man. I hope everybody out there is having a good day, man. I want to sit here and wait with you guys, but I ain't gonna lie, I could be doing some other stuff. I could be editing this video that I'm trying to drop. I was trying to drop it today, but I'm gonna wait till I get this. I'm gonna wait till I get this thing started today, because today should be the day that I get it fired up, man. So if I get it fired up, it's gonna be a movie. This is probably the best 2024 to grab right here. It runs and drives. Of course, they want the high ski for it. They want the ultra high right now. 13.8, man. 13,800 bucks. You guys let me know what you guys would do. What bike would you guys choose? I showed you guys what bikes to look at. I showed you how to look at them. I showed you what to look for. I didn't show you how to bid on them, but I showed you how you can bid on them and how easy it is, rather, man. So any Copart in the country, man, you can have access to, man. Y'all know what time it is. Hit me up if you want to learn more about the Copart and stuff like that, how to bid. Meanwhile, if you guys haven't over there and cop something, some merch, something. We trying to keep this show on the road, man, and keep these bikes flowing in. You guys remember last time when you guys were supporting, man, we was getting literally bike after bike after bike, and it literally kept us super busy to where we didn't even have time to look up. So now that I got more time on my hands, I just want that time back again. Like, building these bikes was always fun. Painting them and all that stuff was always fun. And watching them come together was even better than all of that. So the fact that I got to wait in between so long of putting these bikes together, it sucks. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do, man. In the meantime, I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in, because y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me right now, man. So with that being said, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you, man. Until next time, I'm probably going to catch you later on today, man. Like I said, I got a few other things to do, and then the Harley stuff drops at like 5 or 6 o'clock. So I want to be ready and done with everything I'm doing before then. So if I finish this now, I might be able to get ahead of the game, man. So y'all take them notes into consideration, man. We'll catch you guys hopefully later on, and then tomorrow I'll be uploading a video with the freaking Street Glide running, man. So keep fingers crossed, man. Let's hope for the best. And let's keep this show on the road, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Thursday. Until then, I'll catch y'all guys on the next one, man. It's a movie.